Hi, I'm Dr. Kim Egan from Gen X Cooperative, and I'm here today at Calf Source with Milk Source's herd management specialist, Chema Ortiz. Chema, can you tell us a little bit more about Calf Source?
Sure, Kim, I would love to. So here we're a calf source where we raise all of our calves from 0 to 5 months of age. We got about 10,000 calves from, again, 0 to 5 months, about 4,500 in hutches, and the rest of them will be in the pens, as you can see behind us.
So they are born on your dairies, and they all come here usually on day 2, some of them a little later, is that right?
Yeah, so all of our calves are born on our dairies and our Wisconsin sites, and some on our out-of-state sites. So our Wisconsin sites will be 1 day old to 2 days old, and we like to keep them on the farms at least 12 hours of age, so we get at least 2 feedings of colostrum before they come to Calf Source.
Super. And I know a lot of the colostrum recommendations have changed over the last few years. When do you like your maternity specialists to, or what do you look for them to do with your newborn calves?
So first things first, we got to deep the navels, keep those calves healthy, get them started. And one of the things that we would like our guys to do is get the colostrum in within the first 30 minutes of age. So we really work hard with our guys on our farms to make sure that that happens.
Super. And then do they go 8 hours? They get within the next 8 hours. They get their second feeding.
Yes, 8 hours after the first feeding, they'll get the second one. But we'll make sure that everyone gets 2 feedings of colostrum before they come to Calf Source.
Okay. And another recommendation that's been updated recently is how to gauge or benchmark your success at passive transfer. So we're really looking for 40% of the calves to be at or above 6.2 total protein. Is that a kind of metric that you guys use here to measure your success?
Yeah, for sure. All of whenever our calves get to Calf Source, our guys here will take a blood sample. They get ran through the lab, and then we send feedback to our guys in the maternity teams with technician name and time of feeding to making sure that we're hitting those parameters.
Super, super. And I know you shared with me too on the second feeding. I think a lot of the calves behind us are Holstein calves, but we do have some mixed breed with Jersey coming through too. And sometimes when it gets to be the winter months here in Wisconsin, it's a little bit harder to get all the colostrum you want for both feedings. So you had shared with me that you do sometimes supplement and look for the single ingredient whole colostrum. Is there anything else that you're looking for in your colostrum program?
I will say that's the main thing, single ingredient, as close as it can be to a maternal colostrum. That's what we're looking for. And one of the things that we see with one of our Jersey herds is that we don't get as much colostrum as we would get on the Holstein herd. So having another option, that's always beneficial.
Right. So one of the options that we're carrying now at Gen X that we really like for the cleanliness factor is the single serving Foundation 150, and it comes with a nipple or the esophageal feeder too for just those kind of situations as well. So we wanted to share that while we had everybody joining us here today. And I want to thank you for taking the time to visit with everyone. So thanks everyone for joining us.
Thanks for having me.